me smile the way you do. I'd run 1,000 miles just to be with you. Run up on me now, show me a sign. Show me a sign, show me. Don't play with my heart like you play with my mind, my mind, my mind, mind. But tell me, baby, won't you tell me if you agree that this loving is true? I said, tell me, baby, won't you tell me if you can see me in your future too? Do you feel like I feel?
Hey yo, what up everybody, how you doing today on this nice Sunday? Hopefully everybody is doing good, doing blessed, and welcome to the PokeCast number 5. We are here to talk about this crazy picture that's floating around the internet and is surfacing around every corner, everywhere we look right now. It's about the over $1 million, which I seen in the post, of Pokemon cards stolen from Fusion Strike and other sets that we haven't also heard about. Maybe there's like other workers that were stealing cards or something that's been going on. Yo, what's up, Dranzigo? I see you, fam. Much love, man. Hey yo, let's get it. But yeah, that's gonna be the topic over here on the PokeCast today, y'all. Man, from what I'm seeing around, like, I've been, doing my research, and people are saying that it's even worth more than $50,000. They're saying that it could possibly be about $2 million worth of hits, you guys. $2 million worth of Pokemon hits stolen, possibly from the line at the factory. Alright, so we got a couple of topics over here that we're going to talk about. A couple of topics of how this possibly could have happened, or what could have occurred. And honestly, this is a big mistake on Pokemon and Nintendo, because they're both owned by the same franchise. Me thinking that, they're almost like a $1 billion company, or I think they are a $1 billion company. If not, why is this happening to their third-party distribution centers? Why do they have low security? Why is the lack of security so low? How are the workers getting away with almost $2 million worth of Pokemon hits? That's retirement money right there. That's really retirement money right there. And this is literally something that I have never ever seen before. And people are outraged at the moment. People are saying that possibly they want some recompensations. Also, like, if people have a pack, like if you got a pack, right? And then like you opened it, and then let's say if the alt art was really missing, then that's possibly one of the packs that were stolen. Yo, what's up, old man Dirt? I see you, man. Much Cali love, man. Let's go. All right. So you guys, today, this is what I think. I think it was Fusion Strike, Battle Styles, and Chillin' Rain that got affected by this, you guys, because all this happened during that same wave when all this product was being released. Battle Styles, maybe a 100% Chillin' Rain. Chillin' Rain should have been king, but we call it Chillin' Pain because of all the pull rates were so horrible. And maybe those are one of the reasons why the pull rates are so horrible. What if he just unloaded his Fusion Strike? What if he had a whole stack of Battle Styles or a whole stack of Chillin' Rain? We don't know because that haven't surfaced yet. And this affects the hit pack, the hits in the pack for sure. It affects it tremendously because, like I said, what if you go to the store, you think that your hits are in there, and it happens to us a lot of the people in the community. We're over here, wasting our hard-earned money, and just to come to find out that possibly we've been gypped by a Pokemon worker inside one of the factories that were out there stealing product and basically running amok and you know, trying to just scam everybody and scam the whole community as well. And that's why I'm right here talking about it right now, because I'm myself outraged, and I normally don't go off on rants like this, or you know, something that you know, I normally don't, but you know, this is something that's really heavy in the community, and I feel that I need to speak about this. And you know, be on the lookout, be wary. You know, if I honestly, you know, wish that we could all just like write a letter. Imagine if all of us in the community was to write one letter to Pokemon. How much of a voice would that be? They'll be heard. They're gonna be getting endless mail of like unsatisfactory people. You know, this is not a, you know, a diss to Pokemon, but I'm just trying to let Pokemon and Nintendo know, like, hey, you guys are a billion-dollar company. We love you guys. Look, I got my Nintendo right here. I got all this Pokemon product right here. I got a whole stack of Nintendo games, you know, from all the generations. You know, and all I'm asking for is better security when it comes down to you guys' Pokemon cards, because this is affecting a lot of people in the community. You know, some of us like me, you know, I got a family to feed, and I got, you know, I got mortgage, I got car note insurance. Sometimes, you know, we buy our, you know, product, you know, when we're not supposed to be buying, when we should be spending it on something else, you know, but we do it because we love the hobby and the cards so much. So yeah, that's a pretty big L on Pokemon's end, I believe. Man, that is pretty crazy. So for sure that is affecting the packs, and especially if you're missing a card and a hit from the pack, you know, that's kind of super suspect. So another thing I'm thinking of, how did that happen? Were the cards taken before the packing process? So how does the packing process work? You know, in the line in the factory, you know, was that guy just like was supposed to be eyeing the Pokemon cards, getting, you know, put in the packs, and then he was just able to swipe them? I don't know how. Stacks and stacks, because one can't normally just grab a whole bunch of cards like that and put them in the backpack and say, hey, y'all, I'm out, headed home. How is that even possible? That looks like it's been a heist of Pokemon cards that's been going on for a while. We don't know how Pokemon prints their stuff, you know. They probably, like, from what I heard of, all the alt arts are in the sheet, like in the sheet that I have in the thumbnail, right? And they're by category and by name. So maybe he had a hold of knowing how those sheets were gonna get printed, or knowing how they were gonna come out, and just got on them. And, you know, all right, today we're doing Inteleon. Let's go swipe some Inteleons. Let's go. All right, in my first break, I got about 500 Inteleons. All right, now it's my lunch break. I got 500 more Inteleons, you know. All right, last shift, you guys, before I go home. Let's see if I can get 500 more Inteleons. Let's go. Shoot, swipe or no swiping, and swipe them all. Yeah, I think that's possibly how it happened. All those Espeons, because there's a lot of cards, you guys. So check this out. Look, we go to web reaction. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about, if you guys haven't seen what I'm talking about yet. Here's the picture. Here is the picture, you guys. It's floating around all over the internet right now. So these are the Espeons right here. I don't know why it's making me crop it, but those are the Espeons right there. We got the Mews, Inteleons, a whole bunch of rainbows, some schoolboys right there. Shouts out to Ian with Ian. All these cards are just stacked up. Look at all these Gengars right here. Gengars just chilling all right here, and wow, stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks. So also, let me tell you a little bit more information about what's going on in the picture right here. So basically, in just this stack alone, in the Espeons, Ultarts, which are really valuable, there's an estimate going around of probably 1,000 to 1,500 cards right now. 1,000 to 1,500 cards just alone in this pile. Imagine how much are these worth, and imagine if you could just imagine getting them graded. That could really mess up the market, you guys. And you know, the guy could just be letting him go at any bid, basically. It didn't cost him any dime. So $1 is a profit for him. $10 is a profit. 50 is a profit. 100 is a profit. But I know damn sure that eBay is not going to be letting him start off at that much. So let's go. All right. Wow. All right. And then apparently it's part of the first wave, you guys, nationwide. And like I said, there is about $2 million worth of hits, you guys, supposedly right here on just this table alone. And supposedly these are all like hits from Fuser Strike, you know. And I seen, you know, people looking into this, and supposedly what the community is saying, it's an ex-worker that took all of it's an ex-worker from Pokemon that took all of the hits and tried to sell them to a company called LGS. So yeah, that's how that happened, guys. Look at all those gold cards, just everything. It's crazy. It's crazy, you know, and wow, you know, that is crazy for the community. Olympic, yo, what a do, man. I see you, Olympic, my man. Hopefully you're having a great Sunday, man. Much love. That's what my slabs look like, man, for sure. Imagine, sheesh. But yeah, man, yo, what's up, Dub? I see you, man. Much love, Dub. Westside Poke Connection in the house. Let's go. But yeah, man, that's crazy. That whole table was estimated about maybe almost $2 million just alone in those hits. But like we were saying, we don't know how he got a hold of them. But supposedly he could have been before the packaging process. And us knowing how Pokemon does their sheets, you know, they print them out in big rolls, just like how I have on the thumbnail. Maybe there was a whole bunch of alt arts and he was going day by day, you know, like, oh, okay, Inteleon Day, Mew Day, Espeon Day, and during each shift he was probably pocketing about, you know, 500 cards during each maybe meal break and everything. You know, we don't know, but that's what the word is. That's what the community is saying. And also, you know, we're saying that Nintendo and Pokemon need to fix this issue, you know, and what will happen, you know, what's going to happen after this, because that's something major that could affect the price markets and on cards. It could cause an inflation. It can just cause cards to decrease. But hold on, that's not also what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing that supposedly, also by word of mouth, that the guy was actually caught. You know, but we'll leave that towards the end. We're gonna leave that towards the end, guys, because there's still more that I got to talk about. So 1 second. All right. Let me see. All right, hold on. Let me look something up, y'all. All right. So the third-party distribution centers basically need more security, Pokemon and Nintendo. So if you guys, you know, have all that money, please provide more security and literally checkpoints. I would say, you know, like an airport. You know, instead of like even put metal detectors. Just make sure, you know. I've been at jobs. I worked at jobs where I had to leave a couple of jobs that were basically have stuff in high in value, and they'll actually check us before we leave, and like right before we even start our shifts, and like before meal breaks and everything. So I kind of don't understand how this possibly could have happened. That's probably what they weren't doing. Let's see what the chat is saying. Whatever he did, that's why we didn't get any hits on Fusion. Yeah, that's what people are saying. Olympic, Jan Zigo, if that's the card gets released in the market, then the prices are bound to fall. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's crazy. Market price manipulation right there. But like I'm saying, it didn't cost him a dime. It didn't cost him 1 penny to steal the Pokemon card. $100, $200, $50 is a profit. He has stacks, literally retirement money. But supposedly the guy got caught, is what they're saying, and is doing jail time in some of the research I did. But like I said, we're gonna leave that towards the end. And supposedly that all those hits got destroyed. Supposedly all those hits got destroyed. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just from some research that I found. And so okay, another question. A picture says a million words. Where was the picture taken? At a car show or at LGS? Let's go back to the picture, you guys. Let's see. Like I said, a picture says a million words. Let's see. All right, so it looks like to me that cannot be a convention center. Let's cross that off the list. That's not a convention center. Reason being, I'm saying that's not a convention center is because the floors look like a shop, more like a mom and pop shop that just want the shop looking nice. And yeah, so I would eliminate convention center. But supposedly this guy right here is because all right, the store owners are the one that always sit down in the chair. you never see a customer come in and sit down in the chair unless it's a bank or a realtor. But in this case, he possibly should have had a chair. The guy should have whipped one out for him. But we know that this is the seller and this is the buyer. So word on the street is that he is the ex-Pokemon worker, this man right here. And this is the LGS worker buying the product. But we don't know if they bought it or not. Supposedly, the LGS works with Pokemon, and supposedly that they actually got a hold of Pokemon and let them know what had happened, and that a person came in with a whole bunch of product and basically tried to unload it, and supposedly that they called the cops. The cops came, they arrested the man, that he's doing jail time. And supposedly that, yeah, all these cars that we're seeing right here supposedly are all destroyed and all gone. And supposedly that's the word on the street. But honestly, I don't buy that. Reason being I don't buy that is because, I don't know, we really don't have that much confirmation on that, you know. That's just what from something I did my research on. And let me read you some other stuff. You know, it says like that I found out, you know, some research. You know, this guy's saying, yo, I know a lot of people that didn't want to collect Fusion Strike because of the pull rates. Now I personally believe that is a very underrated set. I always have, and I've been seeing this picture here, just makes me mad because the set has so much potential. But now we know the majority of the packs won't even have hits if this here is legit. That's like me reading some of the comments, guys, right there. Let me go to the next one. Reprints with Fusion Strike might be the way to go, opposed to like Evolving Skies where the OG run was better. But it really begs the question if the reason the Evolving Skies reprints pull rates is garbage, when that could imply theft on the run as well. Maybe they stole a whole bunch of Evolving Sky cards as well, is what the man is saying. Maybe this happened to Evolving Skies, Battle Styles, Chill and Rain, and Fusion Strike. We have the proof for Fusion Strike, but we don't have the proof for the other sets. How long did this worker work there? Where does he live? Did they search his house? Maybe he has a whole bunch of sets just chilling under his bed. Destroying them was the right choice. Yeah, Janzigo, it is the right choice, but the thing is that there is no confirmation that they did destroy it or not. So definitely he did. That's why, that's why we didn't get any hits on any of those. Possibly. This is just a claim, you guys. This is just like something I woke up to this morning, and I thought I had to speak about this because literally those are sets that I literally chased after myself, and my pull rates were crazy horrible, man. Like, I spent a lot of money on those sets, and basically just to come to find out that possibly everybody got dipped, you know, is something tremendous, something crazy in my eyes. Alright, so we found out where the picture was taken, possibly at a local card shop, or at that's what we believe, at a local mom and pop card shop. It wasn't at a card show or a convention. Okay, so word is, like I said, that the shop did work with Pokemon, and that they did destroy the cards and the hits from the first print run on Fusion Strike, and that he is doing time. But like that's just from a couple of sources that I found out on, but I'm not really too sure. This is still like fresh news, but I don't. If it's fresh news, why is it barely getting noted to us if the guy is doing time already? If the guy already ran in court and is doing time, that means this had been done literally years ago. But that's not the case. Reason being because it takes a lot of years, you know, for a court case to go to court and for all that to get processed. So I don't know, you guys. There's a lot of if, what's, you know, or what could have happened. But, you know, I'll leave that down to Opossum Bud and Rattle to find out, y'all, because they're the master detectives when it comes to this stuff. And I hope they do drop some videos on this. If it was me, I would have kept all the old tarts. Olympic! Yeah, man, that's crazy. Honestly, like, you know, that's something desperate that man did. He could have just. I don't promote stealing Pokemon cards. I don't promote any of that stuff. I would just say he should have never just stole them from the first spot. Work hard for what you want, and what you get. But I see what you're saying though, Olympic. That's funny though. Yo, what's up, Pokey Horde? I see you, man, my man. Unless they wanted to keep it quiet. Oh, for a fact, Rattle is on the phone as we speak. Yo, and also Pokey Horde, what we're saying in the Discords, we're basically saying that yeah, he could have kept quiet. This man or this person could have just slowly, done 2 cars at a time at one shop, and then another shop, at one shop and another shop. He could have just kept doing that, living off of his Altart sales, by day, posting them up online on OfferUp, eBay, wherever. But I guess he just wanted to unload everything at once, and basically off of him unloading everything off at once is what caused this whole hysteria and this whole basically viral picture that's going around and surfacing around the internet right now. Yeah, he wanted that quick money. Yeah, he wanted super quick money, man. That guy, I don't know. Like I said, I don't condone that behavior, but he should have just never stole it. I'll leave that up to the Pokemon community to bash him, to do whatever they want to do with that man. But that is crazy, you guys. I have never literally heard a story like this. I actually have heard something like a prior of this about in the 90s. All right, check this out. Here's a story, you guys. Look, I ran into this man on OfferUp one time, you guys. Supposedly the man on OfferUp used to work at Toys R Us back in the 90s, in the early 2000s. And the man, when he was working at Toys R Us, he was maybe about 20, 25. This was I was probably only 5 years old. And the guy basically would take Pokemon packs and booster boxes and somehow throw them away in the trash. And he'll put them in the trash, I guess. And he'll every shift he'll put Pokemon product inside the trash along with the stuff that he was throwing out, and he was sealed product. And this was first edition stuff, second base set, unlimited set, jungle, fossil possibly, all that stuff. Because he told me that he still had all that. This was 2 years ago that I ran into this guy during the pandemic. I remember he tried to sell them to me, and he was asking some crazy numbers. But I was like, hey, I'm sorry. I only buy authentic product that's authenticated. I don't buy stuff off of the street like that. But I thought that was crazy, honestly. In my eyes, people are out here scamming, finding ways just to make money. But that was his claim. The guy I met off OfferUp, that when he was younger, he would basically swipe Pokemon cards from Toys R Us and put them in the trash. And now, I guess to this day, possibly still right now, he has a whole collection of stolen product. I don't know what happened to the man. I bought what was it? I bought a dark Charizard off of him, and I bought a dark some dark Blastoise too, and a dark Flareon, I believe. And then he started to tell me hey man, I got all this product, this and that, and I was like, oh man, he was telling me, just spilling the beans how he got it. And this was an older guy. I was at least 28. I'm 30 right now. That was when I was 28. The guy must have been 30. No, not even older, 40, 45, or almost hitting his 50s at least. And but he was a manager at some plant now, and that was his story on that. And man, that was actually pretty crazy, man. Yeah, but that was back in those 90s, and I don't know. I don't buy stolen product, y'all. That's not me. So all right, let's go. I rather just look at me. I only literally ripped up 4 Scarlet or Violet packs on my channel, y'all. I still need to get some more Scarlet or Violet packs. And it sucks, I get paid bi-weekly on my job, and right now I'm just waiting for my next bi-weekly paycheck to hopefully cash out, because I pay my damn bills. Alright, Let's go. All right, so that's what the word is on that. On those stolen cars. Let's read some more thoughts and comments about that. And yeah, basically in the pile of Espeons alone, it was like about 1,000 through 500 cards, you guys. That's a lot, you know. That's a lot of cards, and just on that pile alone. Let's go back to that photo. Those of you that are just hopping in don't know what we're talking about. Basically, we're talking about this worker that got a hold of all these packs, all these hits from packs, possibly from the Pokemon factory. Well, it's the word on the street, so we don't know yet, but that's a big story, you guys. If these cars did get destroyed, that's great, you know, that's good, and I hope and it won't affect the market, because, you know, and unfortunately, as beautiful as those cards are, you know, when thieves get a hold of product and it could inflate the market, or, you know, do something crazy to the Pokemon market like that, that's when Pokemon has to step in and basically destroy all their merchandise and products. And that's why possibly everybody in the community is saying that's why we didn't get no hits off Battle Styles. Maybe that's why we didn't get hits off Chillin' Rain, Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies. We don't know how long has this been going on. And the guy, you know, what if this is the only set that he got caught with? You know, we don't know if he has any more sets laying under his bed or in his closet, or, you know, already possibly sold some on the side, you know. But only Pokemon knows, and the local gaming shop knows. And yeah, that's all. That's crazy. You know, I'm actually pretty flabbergasted about this. I can't judge too much. I once stole a base set pack when it was like $2 at the gas station. When you're a kid, it's different. I don't know. When you're a kid, it's just, I don't know. I guess you're just a kid, you know. It's different. If only we could go back, right? That's crazy. Haha. Only once I was like 10. Yeah. Pay them bills, bro. You already know. Most of my cards came from kids whose parents paid for that crap. Man, I believe that. To be honest, why wouldn't they even take a picture to have it leak out? Honestly, I don't even think the guy wanted the picture, to be honest. I think someone else took the picture just behind his back. I think the guy came alone, you know, was ready to unload all the stuff, put it on the table. The guy, the worker in front of him, the local gaming shop worker, and maybe another local gaming shop worker came from the side and snapped the photo. And basically that's how that photo occurred. And wow, I must say, you know, that is pretty ballsy, you know, for that guy, because, you know, that guy who stole that product now knows it was the other guy who took the photo and who it was. But hey, if it wasn't for that guy, we would have been knowing this right now. So shouts out to the person who took that photo. You know, stay on your toes, man. Be careful with people around you. I just want to say, because, you know, this is a tremendous fine, you know, amazing, over possibly $2 million worth of Pokemon hits stolen from the factory. And this is crazy, you guys. You guys got any questions? You know, anything else you guys want me to add to this? Because this is still fresh news. So far, you know, that's what I possibly think of, you know, that he probably took it before the packaging process, because Pokemon prints by the rolls, and he knew day by day which rolls were going to get printed out, and maybe shift by shift he was stealing them, because one doesn't walk out with a lot of cards like that in a backpack or even in a duffel bag. That's like, I think about 3 duffel bags of Pokemon cards, no lie. I don't even know who knows how he even brung it there, to be honest. Like, imagine you being a local game shop worker, just, you know, casually, just right there, you know, doing your thing, you're right there, you know, hey. And then some guy comes in with all these cards. You're like, hold on, what? Never in my life have I seen this before. Super suspect, red flags everywhere all over this guy. And you can look at the guy. Is this guy like Logan Paul or something? Who are you? Like, are you related to Logan Paul, bro? Because how do you have all these hits? Oh man. And then basically that's just, yeah, red flags everywhere. And I think that's when the other worker came in and took the picture. probably asked where he got them, and he responded, "I got lucky and just these hits somehow." Laugh out loud, right? Yeah. Like nothing cheap pull, right? He was over there trying to sell cars like if it was basically some reverse hollow. Here, I got all this bulk of reverse hollows to unload, please. I'll just take 50 grand. Give me 50 grand for them. I'm happy. Like we all said, he was just trying to make a quick buck, just a quick dollar off of that. And man, I must say, you know, he got caught, you guys. He got caught red-handed. Word on the street, he got caught, and that he's doing time. But like I said, I'm not really too sure on that because this picture looks pretty fresh. And for a person to do time and get caught, it's a big, long court process and everything, you know. So that's not something I can't confirm or not. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave that up to the big dogs to confirm. But this is just my opinion and my thoughts on this. And that was something pretty crazy, you guys. Because also Mount Killer. Shouts out to Mount Killer, y'all. Hold on. Let me go to web reaction. I got another thing to show you. Mount Killer is another person that put some light on this, you guys. Shout out to Mount Killer, yo. Much love, man. So check this out. He wrote, "Damn, does Pokemon owe us all pain and suffering damage for buying hitless products? I feel like we do." Shout out to Midnight 077 for showing me this. Obviously, this says allegedly, not confirmed to be true. Like I'm saying, everybody, this is allegedly. This came from a Reddit post on Reddit. Pokemon TCG Guava Wave saw this on a Facebook group post. Allegedly, printing company workers stole hits off the line and tried to unload them to a local gaming shop. Let's go. And those are the pictures. All right, and we got some other stuff that Mount Killer shed some light on as well. Let's see if we can get to this Reddit page. Let's see. I don't know if they'll let me. Does it have a link? No, we don't have a link to the Reddit page, unfortunately. Oh yeah, right here. Thank you, Mount Killer. Legend you are, my man. Thank you. Look at this art. Let's see if we get a better picture. Look at this. Zoom in. Ooh, this is what I wanted. All right. Look at all this, you guys. That's Elisa Sparkle right there, right? I don't even have that card. Which set is this from, you guys? Which set is this card from? Can some of you legends let me know, please? All right. So as I go ahead and do this, because look, this one looks brand new. We got Bolton, we got rainbows in there. Look, this one looks brand new. These just don't look like Fusion Strike. There's like lots of other stuff in there as well too. Hold on. Let me go to full face. I want to see what the chat is saying. I want to see it's all Fusion. Okay, it's all Fusion. Haha, I do. People could open a lawsuit if the hits were being pulled from the packs. Yeah, if this is real, Pokemon will take a hit. BPOP in the house. That's why the pull rates were so bad. Rebel Clash supposed to have the fire rates, right? Get you. What's up, my boy? Get you. I see you, my man. Let's go. Yo, man, this is some pretty crazy news, y'all. So, all right, let's go back to that subject. All right, let's pop this out. Look at all the gold cards. Those are all like Pokemon stadiums right there. That's the most I can zoom in. Look at all those schoolboys, man. Sheesh. Ian, schoolboy salutes. Oh, man, look at all those. Look at the Elisa Sparkles, though. Oh, man. Look at all the Mews, the Gengars, Inteleons. Supposedly, just in this stack alone of Espeons, it's like they're estimating 1,000 or 1,500. 1,000 or 1,500 Espeons right here. How is that even possible? So if that's 1,000 or 1,500 Espeons, then this must be 3,000 Inteleons, at least 1,000 Mews, at least 2,000 or 2,500 Gengars, and at least in this row alone 4,000 rainbows, maybe like 300 rainbows right here, maybe another like 1,000 rainbows right here, and maybe another 1,000 schoolboys, and whatever this is in here and whatever this stuff is in here, like they're saying, maybe 1.5 million to $2 million worth of hits. and that's possibly not even in the graded statue. Imagine if this man was to grade all this. If he would have graded it and done it alone. Pokemon, we cannot let this happen again. Reason being because this is too dangerous. This is like stolen stock. This is like if somebody goes on the internet and hacks Tesla and somehow hacks Elon Musk's Tesla stock account and transfers $1 million worth of stock to themselves. That's crazy. This is news. This is crazy. Let's go to Full Face. Let me see if I can read some other stuff that people are dropping. Rebel Trash. Yeah, this is real. Pokemon is going to take a hit. People could open a lawsuit. Man, I believe that. I do. It's all Fusion. Everything is Fusion Strike. Will an ETB worth it? About $600 at 12 a pop. 3K cards worth of 1,600 each is close to $500,000, dude. That's what I'm saying. Yo. They're saying $500,000, or not, like there's estimates of like in the millions, dude, for sure. Like could be $500,000. Some people are saying $1 million. Some people are saying 1.5 million. It's a lot of money, and you know I'm pretty amazed about the. Let's see what Riddick has to say. Let's see what Reddit says. All right, let's go back to that Riddick post. All right, let me maximize this. All right. So people are saying, let's see, second, what's that? Nah, that's not what we want to see. Lots of pitchforks, comments. Lots of pitchforks with nowhere to go. I'll remind everyone to not immediately jump to outrage when so few details are confirmed. Even the original post on Facebook has been removed. Take a moment to rationally think about the production process and how removing these cards would be done, which some have printed out the packs. We're never missing rares. Also, if you insist on blaming a company for poor pull rates, make sure you have the company right at least. Nintendo has nothing to do with the trading card game currently. The Pokemon Company International is the company you are looking for. The quick facts about Fusion Strike are that where some boxes with almost every pack having a secret rare level hits. These boxes were tracked ought to be a single lot number that was distributed from a center in Canada. There were also some boxes with less than average amount of hits, but never followed up if it came from a certain lot. Remember, Pokemon offers no written guarantees of what cards or layouts in the packs. It only says that each pack contains 10 cards and 1 energy. Yo, Lyleberry, I could have said it better myself. That is a good comment, dude. Good comment. Wow. What do you guys think about that one, you guys? Then we'll go ahead and read the next comment after that. We'll read the next one after that. Let's see what you guys have to say about that one. What do you guys think about that one? I think he proved a good point on his comment. He was stating some good facts. But like that's how we were saying, you know, during that card packaging process, how did it happen, you know? Like I explained how I thought it could possibly have happened. Maybe he was in charge of his line of packaging some cards of all those rares, and he was trusted, and he was just swiping them, you know, shift by shift, day by day. You know, we really don't know. So they waived their own liability. Wow, this is wild. Yeah, this is crazy wild. Tangy Charmander, I see you, my man. Much love. Can't sue if you suffocate yourself with the bag and it's written not to on the bag. That's true. Facts, Horde. All right, let's go ahead and see what the next comment had to say, because wow, it's getting kind of juicy right now. Let's go. All right. Oh, look, here's that original Facebook post. Post got deleted though. Edit. Post got deleted, but here was the original link. Let's see if we can click on it real quick. Open link in new tab. It came from Pokemon Cards Houston, you guys. It came from a group called Pokemon Cards Houston, a private group with 4.8K members. If anybody could go on Facebook and see if they could join this group, yo, that's where the main source is going to be coming from. People from that group know where that card came from and basically the profile who posted it. So most def, that's a big clue on that one. There you guys go. Pokemon Cards Houston, that is the group. All right. So let's check it out. Let's see what he has to say. If anybody wants to know why Fusion Strike had no hits, apparently an employee at the printing facility stole all the hits, which are pictured below, and tried to sell them to TCW. New name, TCW. Never heard of it. So here are everyone's hits from Fusion Strike. Apparently, Pokemon came and picked them all up. Not sure what they did with all the hits though. Crazy to see all of this. So supposedly, remember, Pokemon destroyed it, but that's the word on the street. There's the original Facebook thread post. Shouts out to you, Mount Killer, for sending out that link and posting that up on Twitter, man. All right. And that comment was from a guy named Guava Wave. I think he's the original poster from this group because it's Guava Wave and the group is something like Guava Wave. Created by Guava Wave. Alright, Drive-By Stabber. Good thing this person is an idiot because they could have easily made thousands by selling those Espeons and Gengars slowly without being caught. Sheesh! Man, that is some crazy facts, man. Crazy facts being stated right here in the Riddick, you guys. That is a fact, but like I said, that's actually good that he got caught. You know, idiots always get caught. Stealers always get caught. That's just how it is. That's how it typically works out. All right, let's go. Let's see what the next one is. Ooh, we got a big one right here. All right, let's see. He said, what a fucking moron and a scumbag. Most criminals who get caught are dumb ones after all. Yes, sir. You're right about that one. Let's go to this one. Let's see what Bigfoot Durfucker has to say. All right. So, can I show Pokemon my receipts and they'll send me an Espeon Ultar perhaps? This is freaking insane. And then to be in the position to successfully steal all that and to still be stupid to not even know how to sell them? Sheesh. Like if he stole one or two, each of them for himself and friend or something, that's one thing. But to take this far and then be dumb about it, that's got to be a felony level theft at this point. Yeah, I hope that they bury the fucking scumbag underneath the jail. My local Target is absolutely loaded with Fusion Strike ETBs right now. This post has now been removed. All temptation to buy one. Just wow. This is so crazy. I love to read the full story. Yo, this guy is epic, man. This guy is epic, yo. Shouts out to you, Bigfooter motherfucker. Yes, sir. That's a crazy name, but yo, man, that was a big statement right there, you guys. Big statement right there. Wow. And that is facts. What he said, facts. These cards getting into circulation can hurt the fusion market for sure. Most definitely. And that's possibly what it might happen, but the word on the street is that Pokemon got a hold of all those cards already, and basically that they threw them out, they destroyed them, and they unloaded them, and that supposedly the person is doing jail time. I don't have 100% confirmation on that at the moment, but this is all the news that I do have for you guys today. And right now we're going through the Riddick comments and seeing what the community is also saying about this. So let's go to the next comment. Now I feel like Tanky Charmander would taste like ketchup. Oh man, you guys are funny. Alright, let's go. Alright, web reaction. Alright. No wonder why Fusion Strike ETB sell for so cheap. And that's the thing. Also, if Pokemon knew about this, is that why Fusion Strike ETBs are going for so cheap? Dirt cheap. I literally seen Fusion Strike ETBs going for $25, you guys. $30 at one point. Probably even lower than that. We don't know. That's a big statement and a big point. What an idiot. Just sell them 15-20% off literally every marketplace in person and you'll never get caught. LMFAO. Yeah, makes me think he's doing this for attention. No fucking shit. This would go viral, you dope shit. And that's what it is. It surely went viral. Not the smartest person stealing from a multi-billion-dollar company. If this is true, hope he got jail time. Ruined God knows how many people's day. Legit scumbag. Facts, 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 facts. First mistake is obviously stealing. Okay, so why you show off all your inventory? Wouldn't it be better to show off one each? Keep your inventory hidden? I know this obviously answers the people the steal must be stupid. Then they so stupid things. Just curious about the mindset of a person that does this, right? Hoser91. Let's see what this guy had to say. It sucks that all of us who bought Fusion Strike, Brilliant BB, ETBs, even single packs will probably not see any reimbursement or refund from the scam. Yo, that's a fact. We're not gonna see any reimbursement from this or anything, I'm sure. Nope, at all swept under the rug, to be honest. And unfortunately, Pokemon, we feel like they did sweep this under the rug, unfortunately, and I wish that they didn't sweep this under the rug. I wish they could have done something about it. They had literally a lot of money. Maybe they didn't want to stop certain sets from being printed, certain cards from being printed. Maybe everything's done at a certain timeline. If they was to go in there and start another reprint, it would go crazy. And what if they do the whole reprints again and do a whole bunch of alt-arts at once? That could possibly also affect the market at once. So most definitely, this scam did affect the Pokemon market really highly, unfortunately. This makes me question if others working at the printing factory could easily also swipe a couple. Yo, this is my main concern right here. Pokemon International, you guys need to hire better third-party security. Better security. Hire someone high who hires, top dogs that could give good security to your third-party distribution centers that print all these alt-arts. Reason being because stuff like this could possibly keep happening, and that's what the community is afraid of. What if this happened to to Evolving Skies? What if this happened to Chillin' Rain, to Battle Styles, to Brilliant Stars? We don't know though. That's stuff that could possibly just got swept under the rug. Yes, this shows easily can. I'm now second guessing staying in the hobby. This is BS. Oh man, see? It's ruining people. People are feeling angry about this. They're like sad that it's possibly getting them out of the hobby. And it's crazy. We're going on a crazy rant about this, but facts though, and that's all I have to say, I guess, you guys. That's all I have to say, and I'll leave the rest up to Rattle, to Opossum, to all those detective Pokemon YouTubers that are really good at this, that also inspire me, that I also be watching. So shouts out to you legends. I see y'all. Yeah. And I can't believe that, if this happened to the Pokemon community. I hope that they fix this and everything, comes out correct. And at least, come out and make a statement for us Pokemon. Let us know, what happened. Because look at all these people out here that are spending their well-earned money on sets, on Pokemon cards. And for stuff like this to happen, you guys, it looks like it kind of just got swept under the rug. And unfortunately, due to the fact that it got swept under the rug, maybe that's why Fusion Strike is going so cheaply right now in stores and everywhere, because we saw it for ourselves in our own eyes that those prints were going so cheap, and that's unfortunate. But that's all I have to say on this topic for at the moment. Reason being because it's really fresh, and you've seen the Riddick post is maybe about 20 hours, but you guys got that group. It's from a Facebook group in Houston. If you guys want to check it out, just rewind it. Let me see if I can redirect you guys, and we're gonna have a raid, you guys. So don't go nowhere. Let's see if I can redirect you guys to a raid. Let's see who's streaming right now. All right. So hold on, give me 1 second. Let's try to redirect the stream, and I'll be over there with you guys at the stream as well, vibing. I can't wait. So give me 1 second. Some big news, you guys. All right. So let me just go to content. Let me just edit this real fast, and then we'll send you guys to another channel. 1 second, and tell them that it's a California Light TV raid, y'all. All right, and I'll be over there with you guys in a little bit. Give me 1 second. All right, who do we got? We got Vision Games. Hey, yo, we're gonna go raid Vision, y'all. Let's go raid Vision. Tell them California Light TV sent y'all. All right, let's get it. All right, much love. This is all I got for right now for the PokeCast episode number 5. I can't wait for episode number 6, you guys. It's going to be epic. I'm also trying to get some more epic content creators who want to join us on the PokeCast. If you ever want to sit down and have a chat with me, I'm always welcome to have a talk with all you epic legends in the community. Let's go raid Vision Gamings, y'all. Let's get it.